Am I overreacting for putting a bag before a friendship?
Bags can be expensive if it's like a handbag. I'm gonna say not the asshole.
Clara, 35 female, and I, 33 female, have been friends for roughly 9 years. She supported me through a major breakup, and I have supported her through financial issues, and we have basically been a pillar in one another's lives for quite some time. Needless to say, there was a lot of trust between us. Back in my 20s, I bought myself a Louis Vuitton bag as a celebration for graduating uni. I'd use this bag whenever I felt I needed a confidence boost because it made me feel like if I could handle uni, I could handle anything. Well, this bag got quite a bit of wear and tear over the years, although I'd prefer to say that she was well loved. And Clara offered to get it refurbished for me while she was on holiday in Paris. I was apprehensive, but she insisted that it was a gift for helping her get back on her feet. She took the bag with her to Paris, and I thought little of it until I got a job interview and I needed my little confidence boost to complete my outfit. That's when I realized that Clara got back from Paris in January and I still didn't have my bag. I called her up to ask where it was, thinking she'd probably forgotten about it. I mean, I had forgotten about it. And she told me that it must be in her closet somewhere and that she'd dig it out. The interview wasn't for a week, so I wasn't worried. But then I heard nothing from her. No random TikToks in my DMs, no questioning whether game night is a go-ahead that weekend, nothing. After 4 days, I called her again and she said she'd be over that evening with a bag. Clara showed up, handed me a Louis Vuitton box, and said she had to go, which is very unlike her because we'd usually catch up for a little bit. As I was getting ready for my interview, I opened the box and pulled the bag out of the dust thingy, and I noticed something was off. The quote-unquote leather felt a little too raised. The stitching seemed a little too bright. I didn't have time to think about it just then, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. The way it just didn't feel like my bag. So when I got home, I inspected it closely. The zips are scratching. Some of the inner stitching is loose, and the heat stamp has no numbering on it, as it does with authentic bags. This bag is fake. I called Clara and asked her what happened with my bag, and she stammered, saying that she has no idea what I mean. She said she's outraged that the store did such a bad job refurbishing and that she's going to call them to complain.
So just doubling down on the lie.
I'm sorry, what refurbishing? This bag isn't even real. I called her out and told her if I don't have the real bag back by the end of the weekend, she'd be gone from my life. The deadline was 3 days ago, and Clara has been a ghost in the wind for almost a week. A couple of our mutuals say that I should keep the peace, while some others are outraged that she would essentially steal something sentimental.
Yeah, that's the right reaction.
So, am I the asshole for putting a bag before a friendship?
God, no.